What's going on with Facebook reminds me a lot of back in 2012 when the company entered into mobile advertising and couldn't quite figure it out, had a lot of issues. Barron's actually came out with an article saying that Facebook was worth $15 after its IPO, a $30 IPO, based on all of its trouble with advertising, the Instagram acquisition, and how it was moving into all of these new industries and just didn't seem to have all the details worked out when it made these moves. Um, History, we ended up buying it in the Hade Portfolio. It was a great investment. We held on to it for a very long time. So now, even at 187, with Facebook having performed very well this year, but still down significantly from its peak. I guess you would say it's still not performing the greatest. It's dipped a lot over privacy concerns, and now there's a lot of uncertainty surrounding the new Libra project, the cryptocurrency project. As you know, the Senate Banking Committee is asking for hearings as early as July or mid-July. A lot of politicians wanting to shut it down. But overall, it's going to be a win for Facebook. It's going to be very similar to mobile advertising, but the difference this time around is Facebook has learned from its mistake. It's not waiting for mobile advertising or companies like Google to strike first. It is striking first with cryptocurrency, and it's setting its sights on countries where it's grown significantly in user presence, like India, that have just atrocious payment markets that have grown nonetheless. And when you introduce a cryptocurrency that is stable, same price in the US as in India, it becomes there, or China, it becomes an instant catalyst to create commerce worldwide. So this could be a huge thing for Facebook, but it's not going to be without growing pains. And if you're going to invest in Facebook, I've had lots of people ask if I like Facebook, should we add it to the Hade portfolio? Is it a stock to buy? And I say, I wouldn't buy it yet for this sole purpose. There's a lot of work that has to be done. This isn't even going to, Libra won't even really hit the markets until next year. It's going to take, adoption is going to take a while for people to really start using it. I wouldn't use that as an immediate catalyst. There is still a lot that could go wrong here in this stock. You've got the privacy concerns are still in play. You've got all the Senate pressure that's going to be coming down on Libra that Facebook will ultimately win, and it could cause pressure in the stock. Now, if Facebook was to fall to about 140, 130, which I think it could over the next 12 months, I would be a buyer. I would buy it because I believe that with Libra, with its plans for a cryptocurrency wallet and really controlling commerce worldwide with this play, coupled with the fact that it trades at a 20 times multiple to forward earnings, you got a 40% operating margin, and this is a company that is still expected to grow over 20% for the next 2 years. Yeah, I'd buy it. I would certainly buy it and believe that over the next 2, 3 years, this is a stock that could easily go to, I wouldn't be surprised to see Facebook a $300 stock at some point in the next 3 years. But it could be a very turbulent short-term future. And anybody who understands what we do in HadePlatform, we're all about timing. We don't like to buy stocks that are going to be dead money for 8, 9 months or bounce around. We like to time it right and consider these types of situations. So Facebook is a stock that we will be watching. We'll keep our eye on. We'll monitor the developments closely, but at this exact moment, it's not going in our portfolio. And unless you just really like the fundamentals and you think the market as a whole has a lot of upside, I wouldn't recommend it. Thanks.